Flower beds were popular in the courtyards of rich Romans. The Middle Ages. Modify. The Middle Ages represent a period of decrease in gardens for visual purposes. After the fall of Rome, gardening was provided for the function of growing medicinal herbs and/or decorating church altars. Monasteries carried on a tradition of garden design and intense horticultural methods throughout the Middle Ages period in Europe. Individual abbeys might likewise have had a green court, a plot of turf and trees where horses could graze, as well as a cellars garden or personal gardens for obedientiaries, monks who held particular posts within the abbey. Islamic gardens were built after the model of Persian gardens, and they were usually confined by walls and divided in 4 by watercourses. Particular to the Islamic gardens are the mosaics and glazed tiles used to decorate the rills and fountains that were built in these gardens. By the late 13th century, rich Europeans started to grow gardens for leisure and for medicinal herbs and vegetables. They surrounded the gardens by walls to secure them from animals and to offer seclusion. Fruit trees were common in these gardens, and also in some, there were turf seats. At the exact same time, the gardens in the monasteries were a location to grow flowers and medical herbs, but they were also a space where the monks might take pleasure in nature and relax. The gardens in the 16th and 17th century were symmetric, proportioned and balanced with a more classical appearance. Commonly, gardens had flower beds set out in squares and separated by gravel paths. Gardens in Renaissance were embellished with sculptures, topiary and fountains. In the 17th century, knot gardens ended up being popular in addition to the hedge mazes. By this time, Europeans started planting brand new flowers such as tulips, marigolds and sunflowers. One theory is that they occurred out of the Black Death of the 1340s, when the death of numerous laborers made land available for small cottages with individual gardens. According to the late 19th century legend of origin, these gardens were initially created by the workers that lived in the cottages of the towns, to supply them with food and herbs, with flowers planted amongst them for design. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.